Good morning, everyone. This is Liz from Liz's Party Designs. Today, I'm coming to you with some unicorn glitter cutouts. This was all the customer ordered. She wanted the cutouts of the number 3, the unicorn, and pink, like this one here. And these are, let me see, how many inches are these? 8 inches from top to bottom, and that's from the horn to the tail. And let me see how many wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 inches wide by 8 inches tall. Here's the pink one. She ordered pink, purple, and gold. Here's the gold. They're so pretty. There's only one type of paper that I like to cut out that is glittered, and I had a little trouble with on the letter part, but not too much trouble with the number or the unicorn. Okay. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sick today. I think it's just the allergies, but this weather is just driving me nuts. All right, so here's the pink, like I said, gold. Oh, and the only paper I use is there's a certain brand of glitter paper that I use that cuts good on my silhouette, and it's from Michaels. It's Recollections glitter paper. You can see the sticker here. It is a little pricey, so when customers order items that are glittered, it is a little bit more expensive because of the cost of this paper. I'm going to have to get that off before I ship it to her. Let's see. So it's the purple, pink, and gold glittered unicorn. And I think she's making her own centerpieces out of these. I'm not sure, but this is all she ordered. So here's the number 3 in gold, the number 3 in pink. I should have got a lighter pink, but it's okay. They look pretty together. Gold, purple. These are so beautiful. The colors are just, and look how clean it cuts. Cuts very clean. This, I've used Walmart glitter paper, although it is cheaper, but you get what you paid for, if you know what I'm saying. So, on the Walmart, the backing is more, it's softer than this. It's not a thicker cardstock, so it tears quite a bit when you're cutting it. I would suggest cutting a shape or something, not anything like wording, because it does shred a lot. And it's not my blade, it's not my machine, it's not my settings, it is the paper. So, I suggest paying paying the higher price for a better quality of paper. And then she wanted happy birthday and glitter cutouts as well. And this is the offset cut. This is not the thinner, the normal letter cut, which is this one here. Let me show you the difference. And I'll just send these to her as extras. So this is like if I were to type this in my software and print it out, this is the normal size of the font. And this is the back offset. I thickened it up a little bit. So as you can see here, it just has a little tiny offset, and it just made it a bit thicker. And you could tell the difference side by side. The top one is a little thinner than the bottom one just a tad bit thicker, and it holds up better. You can see this one's just a little bit more floppy. Okay, so I'm sending her the ones that are thicker, and the ones that are thinner, I'm going to include them, but she can do whatever she wants with those. They'll just be extra. And this is what I'm talking about on the letters, just a little bit. I've had a little bit of trouble with it. But I didn't pull it off my mat when I finish cutting. I make sure that it peels away before I take it off my mat, so that if I need to do another cut, I just run it back and it's still aligned. It's not off. If I were to pull that mat out and try to reinsert it and cut it again, it will mess up my lines. So I leave it on the mat, test a little piece, like a little corner, make sure the Y and the A come up before I pull the whole mat out of my machine and take these letters off, because I don't want to waste this paper. It's very expensive. By expensive, it's $2 a 12 by 12 sheet. Very rarely you find it on sale at Michael's. Very rarely do they put it on sale. Usually it'll be $7 for $10 or something like that. I don't remember the sale, but I take advantage when they do that, because I use this paper quite a bit. But people do understand that it's a little bit more pricey, but they're so beautiful. They're very, very beautiful. And I'm just cleaning up the edges a little bit that have a little bit of, not shredding, it's just didn't go through too deep. Okay, so here's the purple one. This is so pretty. I love it. What I was saying is, make sure when it's on your mat, if you work with the silhouette, one tip I want to give y'all: do not pull it off the mat. Leave it in the machine. Even though I did a test cut and the test cut came out perfect, usually with letters it's just a little bit harder, because sometimes the blade might skip, because this paper is so thick. The blade might, and it happened to me. It happened on one of the, let me show you the one it was cutting, and it messed it up and I didn't catch it. Right here, the blade skipped on me, and I didn't know till I had already pulled it off, but it was ruined. So it cut through, you can see right here, it cut through the letter H and the D. It split that open, or somewhere around here. Let me see. I think it was the other one. Hold on. Right here. This one. Right here you can see it cut through the H. It detached it. Whoops. I'm off camera. Then the D, I don't know what happened here. It just cut up all the D. And the A as well is missing a piece down here. And this is the Y right here. The Y did good. But, so this is a whole piece of wasted glitter paper. Luckily, it fit. I fit another happy birthday on the corner of the paper, so I was able to cut out another one. And that is why I'm sending her all the thick ones, because all the thick ones on the other colors cut out good. So my tip is, there's nothing you can do once the blade skips. If you catch it, pause your machine and just adjust your settings just a little bit, and maybe that'll help. But once it skips like that, it ruins the cut. And really, there's nothing I could have done about this right here. It's damaged. So then the other tip is, these cut out so perfectly. Leave it on your mat and like test the little edge of it. Make sure it comes off before you even roll your mat out of your machine and pull it off. And I'm sure that's with any machine you have, whether it's a Cricut or a Silhouette. I suggest that same tip for this kind of paper. Just so that it's not wasted. Because if you were to pull that mat out, like I said, and try to pull away those letters, and they didn't come, they cut through like the first layer, like the glitter part of the paper, but they didn't cut all the way to the backing. All you're going to be pulling up is the glitter part, and this backing would have stayed on your mat, so it'll be ruined. And you want that thickness and sturdiness, especially if you're sending these to customers. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful for you. So the pink, purple, and gold. are all done. And I'll have some still shots at the end of the video. So I hope to catch you on the next one. The next video is going to be a Fortnite theme. So I'll have what I'm showing you on the next video. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.